Hey y'all, Kelly Whitney here with another thing older black women should tell younger black women but don't. Now, I'm sure that you're familiar with Aina, Jackie Asamoah. Pardon if I messed that up, girl. The tea is she got married. No one knows for sure. She didn't announce it. She's quite good at keeping some facets of her personal life private. Always admired that about her. She really tells what she wants to tell, and that's it. The drama is there's a bunch of black girls online in their darn feelings saying that she's blocking people for telling her congratulations on her marriage. About a week ago, she posted a stitch and a dress, this huge kerfluffle that's happening. The stitch starts with a black girl and this thought bubble is over her head and it says, and I quote, Aina is blocking her fans for saying congrats on her getting married. Me personally, I feel like she getting a little too obligated and big-headed. It's one thing to protect your peace, but alienating yourself from the people that got you where you are is nasty work. It's giving Trump, but we're not gonna touch that. Jackie stitches in and says, and I quote, babe, I can literally see your video. You and everyone else who said I did this to them. So what does that tell you? Smiley face emoji. Well, I had to think about it for a second because you know I'm not that smart with this here social media. Your auntie's kind of old and new at the same time. But what I discerned, because she can see the video, that means she didn't block the person. All that shit, all that gossip, all that fuss is fake. I was like, I know these damn black girls ain't out here making up a whole damn story for no reason. I know y'all don't need that much attention. I know y'all are not that jealous and envious of another black woman's success and her audacity in keeping some of her business her business. Yes, folk be on the internet telling all they little stuff, but there's no obligation for them to do that. And if they choose not to tell you they got married, why you get mad about that? Worry about yourself. The idea that there are black women out there who are so upset at this woman who's fabulous, successful, attractive, and quietly pro-black as fuck. The fact that there could possibly be black women out there who have a problem with her because she didn't tell them that she got married? Oh, that's ugly. Don't be jealous of other black women. What are you thinking? Somebody like Aina, I've been following her for years actually. Since before she had a brand, before she had moved into this big beautiful house that she always shows you snippets of her lifestyle from. I've watched her build successful business and I saw the progression. I even predicted some moves that she made as she made them. I predicted that she was gonna come out with her own fragrance line. I predicted that she would start her own brand, although I didn't get the products right. I thought she would go makeup, but she was very clever and went candles. And the whole time I've just enjoyed her. I find it incredibly compelling that she doesn't curse, because you know I have a small issue with that. But she's wonderful. If this is true, and there are actually people out in these internet streets making up a story that she's blocking people for saying congratulations, that is psychotic. That's psycho. Don't waste your time being jealous and envious of other black women. Don't waste your time being jealous and envious of anybody. Because that time that you're spending pouring poison pills on them and damaging their name and telling lies and all this other nonsense, you realize with all that energy and time you're spending, you could get whatever it is that they got that you won't. I've never been a jealous or envious person. I miss that somehow. I just miss me. Thank God. I've always been one of these people who was happy for people, who would look at them as a source of inspiration, especially if it was another black woman. And I've never heard anybody say that when they met Jackie, she was mean or she was a diva or anything like that. I've never heard anything negative about her at all, except for the nonsense that you hear floating around, you know, in social media land. It seems like she's a nice woman. Her behavior hasn't changed in all the years that I've been following her. I don't think she's putting on airs or behaving any differently than she usually does. So the envy and the deliberate attempts at sabotage, that's low. And it can't be nothing else except envy and jealousy. What else could it be? Tell me. Put it in the comments. I don't get it. And if that is an emotion that you feel, get over that shit. Because it's rooted in two things: insecurity and fear. You're scared that you can't do what you want to do, so you're going to shit on the person who's actually doing it. Or you feel inferior, and that is purely manufactured by you based on society, your family, or whoever that you allowed to get in your head and take up residence. Insecurity, envy, jealousy, these are very low emotions. They take a lot of energy. They take a lot of time. Get over that shit. I don't care what you have to do because none of it is real. Insecurity? According to who? For what? Why? Why would you feel low? Why would you feel less than? That's self-generated. Jackie didn't do that to you or anybody. At the end of the day, Black women have so many obstacles. We have so many enemies. People who seek us out just to give us problems. The idea that another Black woman would join those ranks is disgusting. So if you have found yourself anywhere on that train, get off at the next stop, please. Do better. Be better. Look at Jackie as an inspiration, which she is. Look at Jackie and be happy for her success as a businesswoman, as an influencer, and potentially, although none of that has been confirmed, as a wife. If you want something that she got, go out and get it, period. I know I say things like they're absolutes, like, ooh, that's this, that's that. When you weed out all the bullshit, that's what's left. If you want something and you're healthy and your mind is together, you can go out and get it. However long it takes, if you're prepared to work and put in the time. And if you can't get exactly that thing, you can get close to it. And sometimes that's enough. I think older Black women don't talk enough to younger Black women about jealousy and envy and the dangers of feeling those things because we're not immune to those negative emotions ourselves. A lot of times we don't pay enough attention or give enough weight to those negative emotions that suck up a lot of time and energy, and we should. As older Black women, we should warn you when we see those behaviors. We should stop you and say, you're on the wrong path. Whatever it is about that person that you actually like and love, go with that. Don't go negative. That negativity has an impact on you. That's all I got to say about that. As always, I remain a huge fan of Miss Jackie Aina Asamoah. I follow her. I like, I subscribe. I do all that. I'm rooting for everybody Black, and I think you should too. Today's pro-Black lesson has ended, and I hope y'all come back for the next video.